Good day, everyone, and welcome to
Kalye at
Kalaman. I'm Ethan, and today we're going to talk about one of the most significant parts of the history of the Philippines. On September 21, 1972, the day of martial law was declared. Every year, rallies are held to remember its impact across the whole nation. But why do these rallies matter, especially now? To discuss this matter, we invited two students from National University of Las Marinas. Let's welcome Sheila and Jasper.
Come on. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you as well. It's an honor to be here, really.
Alright, how are you guys?
We're fine.
Good. Alright, shall we begin our questions?
Absolutely, we're ready.
Alright, let's start with you, Sheila. Every September 21, we see rallies, especially from students, activists, and organizations. Why do you think it's important to this day?
They matter because martial law wasn't just a history. It was real because thousands of people were arrested, silenced, or disappeared. If people stop remembering, it's easier for the truth to be twisted or forgotten. Rallies remind us that freedom has a cost and that we can take democracy for granted.
Can you give me an example of a rally you've seen or heard recently?
Sure. Like the annual protest at UP Diliman and Luneta, where youth groups remind people of martial law abuses. Even in recent years, there have been rallies about education costs, climate change, and cross freedom, all connected to the fight of riots.
Interesting. Do you think rallies are still effective today? Especially now that so many young people use social media to raise awareness.
Yeah, definitely. Social media is powerful, but rallies are something different. They have a more visible and physical presence. When people come together in the streets, it shows unity. It shows that issues just can't stay on a mind. Both platforms matter, but rallies give people a space where they feel heard collectively.
Alright, let's connect this to a more recent times. Aside from martial law commemorations, we've seen rallies from things like tuition hikes, workers' rights, and climate action, and press freedom. Do you see similarities between these protests and those during the martial law?
The context is different. We're not under dictatorship, but then the spirit is the same people demanding justice and accountability. Back then, rallies were acts of courage because they could lead to arrest. Today, rallies are legal, but they still face challenges, like being dismissed as disruptive. The point is both then and now, rallies are about the right to speak.
Alright. Some people say that rallies cause trouble or inconvenience. How could you respond to that?
I see rallies sure, yeah, they disrupt. Some of the problems they highlight. Corruption, injustice, poverty. If people only stayed quiet, would anything change? History shows us that many reforms came because people rallied. Without them, many voices will never be heard.
Indeed. But do you think rallies are more effective? Now because social media is everywhere, or is it less?
I'd say both. Social media spreads awareness fast, but rallies still create impact on the ground. The combination really is powerful.
It is indeed powerful. Now then, let us focus on us, the youths. Many who joined in September 21 rallies are students. Why do you think young people play such a big role?
Because young people carry the memory forward. We weren't alive during martial law. Because it's our job to learn and share the truth. If we don't, myths and misinformation can replace real history. Student rally because they know they'll inherit the consequences of today's decision.
Is that so? And why do you think students are always so visible in rallies?
Because students have energy, passion, and idealism. We often lead movements because we're not afraid to imagine changes.
And do you think rallies are the only way for students to contribute?
Not at all. Rallies are one way, but there's also research, discussions, art, journalism, and social media campaigns. What matters is involvement. Whether you're on the streets or in the classroom, you can make a stand against forgetting.
That's a very good claims. Anyways, moving on. If you have a chance to join the rally, would you? Why or why not?
Me personally, I definitely would. I mean, it's a way for me to use my voice, my platform, and it's another way for me to connect with others who care. It's not just about anger, of course. It's also about spreading awareness.
It's a very good thing. Very nice thing.
And how about you? What are your thoughts about it?
Probably no, because for my own safety, I'm just like wanted to spread awareness online.
That's a very good choice. Alright, it's almost time. Before we wrap up, I'd like to each one of you to give one sentence on why September 21 still matters.
For me, September 21 matters because it warns us that silence in the face of abuse is very much meaningless.
And for me, it matters because freedom is fragile. Protecting it means never forgetting the past.
If someone doesn't care about September 21, what would you tell them?
I tell them to forget.
History could repeat itself.
That's a very good choice. Anyways,
Thank you so much, Sheila and Jasper, for coming us today and sharing your insights about this. Thank you so much. And to our listeners, as we remember September 21, let us reflect on the cost of silence, the value of speaking up, and the duty of remembering. Let us introduce ourselves.
Once again, I am Jasper.
And I'm Sheila May.
And I am Ethan. And this has been Kalye at Kalaman. Until next time, stay informed, stay critical, and never forget. Bye-bye! This indeed is powerful. Alright, now let us focus on us, the youth. Many who joined in September 21 rallies are children. Children from National University of Las Vegas. Sheila and Jacob. Jacob.